Welcome back, D&M's Football and FIFA, with another episode. This time it's the third game in the Champions League group stage for Sunderland, and today we go up against Spartak Moscow. They drew there for, I think they had 1 point, so they must have lost one game and drew one game. So we've won both of our games going into this, so we should be looking for a nice win today. But the Champions League doesn't always give you what you want. Any team can beat anyone, which makes this competition so great. But as I mentioned, we're going into this game in very good form in the group stage. We've got 2 wins out of 2. The last game, I mean, if you haven't seen the last episode, go back and give it a watch. It was away to PSG. We wasn't fancied. We went there and we absolutely dominated the game. We won 1-0 with a last minute goal, but the performance of the team was fantastic. So let's see if we can do it today against Spartak Moscow. Come on, Sunderland. Stadium alike. We're at home today, back on home soil, looking to make it 3 wins out of 3. But like I say, Spartak Moscow, it's a tough challenge. Russian teams always do cause a few problems. I'm confident that we can get something out of this game today, though, and continue the winning streak. There's the group table as it stands after 2 games. We've got a 100% record. We've scored 4 goals and conceded 1. So, win today is 3 out of 3. It puts us on course nicely for the for the knockout stages, and it could possibly mean that we could give some of our youth team players and the second team a run in the last 2 games of this competition. If we can get the win today, we have a lot of breathing room to make that knockout stage. So this is a crucial game, really. Didn't think Sunderland would be 2 out of 2 in terms of wins going into this, but we are. So let's try and make this 3 out of 3. I really want us to take it to Spartak today. I want the 3 points. I want us to go into the second half of the group stage with a 100% record. I feel like we can. We've got a great team. The team are really gelling. The new players have come in. They've settled nice. They've added to the team. They've scored goals. They've created goals. And I think that's why we're doing so well in the Champions League. So here's today's starting lineup. Again, we have got the full first team out. No changes. Going for the 3 points today. This is a must-win game for Sunderland. And we need to be approaching it in the right shape. So no changes for us. Spartak Moscow. Don't know any of them. There's a lot of ovs and evs, but they're in the Champions League, so they can't be no mugs. We have to take it to them and approach this game in the correct manner. So let's get this game underway. Come on, Sunderland. Let's get at them early and let's put them under pressure. Try and keep the ball. I want a lot of possession in this game. I don't want to give Spartak Moscow a sniff. But they've won it back. And they're on the attack now. It's an advantage being at home, I suppose, but I mean, PSG probably felt the same way in their last game when they had us at their ground, and we went there. We got the last minute winner. And it was fully deserved. We had the most shots in that game. The possession, they had a little bit more possession than us, but really they didn't really trouble us, and we come away with the 3 points in arguably our biggest game of the group stage. So really happy with that, but we want to build on that now. And Spartak Moscow have got the ball, but that's a nice bit of defending there from Guardiola. He's stepped in and won it back. And can we launch an attack here? Is Lamptey, can he do something? It's a nice little ball inside, and the defenders blocked it there. So first shot on target for us. not really troubling the goal though. So we're building up another attack though. So it's a good spell of pressure. Ball in at the back post too far, but it's still in possession with Sunderland, and the shot from Van der Beek, but the keeper deals with that. But that was a good few minutes of build-up play there from Sunderland, putting the pressure on, creating a few chances, but not really threatening to break the deadlock. So 20 coming up to 20 minutes in the game, we've started okay, to be expected. Champions League games are never open until the second half, so let's see what we can do here. Here's Keane, he's got a little run and goal. He's knocked it across to Van der Beek, and the keeper saved it again. The keeper's called into action that time, and he was up to the task. That's not a Champions League game, by the way. That's my next league game, so I don't know why they've got all the Champions League branding doing that, but they have, and we haven't got Leicester in the Champions League, so forget that. Right. Good spell of play from us here. I'm enjoying that. That's a lovely ball out wide. Not back inside first time, but the defenders come in and won that back for Spartak. But they've given it straight away, and Moise Keane's in here, and that's a great goal. What a finish from Keane. He is absolutely on fire in this Champions League. He just cannot stop scoring in this competition. If he carries this on, I'm gonna have trouble keeping hold of him in January when the big clubs come calling, because this is what he does. He's got the ball, he's hit it first time, and he's just absolutely smashed it past the goalkeeper from the edge of the area. Look at that. He is just absolutely put his foot through that. The keeper was never saving it. We're 1-0 up. Exactly what we wanted. Lovely stuff. Come on, Sunderland. And Moise Keane, what a player! 4 goals in 3 games so far. He scored the winner in the last game against PSG, the crucial goal in the last minute. And after 25 minutes in the 3rd game of the group stage, he has opened the deadlock again. So we're 1-0 up. That's a great start. We were putting them under pressure. We've kept hold of the ball well. I'm very happy with this start. But as we know, this game can change in a matter of instants. So we need to be smart. But here's Keane again, and he's through on goal. He's got to score here, hasn't he? Oh, what has he done? He thought the keeper was going to come out. He was trying to lift it over him, but the keeper didn't come out far enough for the chip, and he's just pulled that down out of the air, and that should have been 2-0. It should have been 2-0, but this is good play from us. That's a lovely ball out wide again, and half a chance for Declan Rice there. But the pressure, we're really putting pressure on Spartak Moscow. This is really good stuff from Sunderland. You can see why they've got a 100% record so far in the group stage. I mean, we've not sat back. We've approached the Champions League in the exact way I wanted us to. For our debut season in it, the first ever time Sunderland have been in the Champions League. And could they be dark horses? I mean, Keane again with a shot, but never really troubling the goal. But can Sunderland do anything in this Champions League? I mean, we've gone to PSG and won 1-0. We still have to play them again, but I mean, all the signs are encouraging at the minute, and I think we could cause some serious damage if we do get to the knockout stages. Not many teams will want to face us, which gives us a good advantage going into that knockout stages. If we can make it a win today here, and we should be pretty much there. And here's Saka. He's knocked it in. It's got to be, and it is. It's 2-0. That's lovely football from Sunderland. I mean, I thought he missed that there. I thought he put it over the bar, but Vlasic has hit it down into the ground. It's gone into the top of the net. We're cruising in this game. Exactly what I wanted from this game, and we're doing it. This is great football from Sunderland. Keen in the build-up to that as well. We put the ball through to Saka, who put it on a play, and, well, I mean, lovely finish. A very, very precise finish there, but for a minute I thought he'd knocked it over, but nope. in the back of the net. Sunderland are 2 up and cruising. The Spartak Moscow haven't really troubled us at all at the minute. So to be 2-0 up, we're absolutely dominating this game after 40 minutes. Almost half time with a 2-0 lead. We are enjoying this. So I don't think we don't need to make any changes at half time judged on this first half performance. We're playing well. I mean, there's no need to disrupt this momentum at the minute because we are absolutely on fire. We're getting the balls in the right areas, and when we're taking chances when they pop up, and that's a great bit of commitment from Kane in the middle there, but he's giving it away. Can Spartak Moscow finally build up an attack on our goal, because our keeper has been sitting there all game so far. It's a ball in the middle, and well, the keeper's catching practice is good, and that is the first and last thing he has had to do in this first half. It's been a great half. What a half for Sunderland. We've really taken it to Spartak Moscow. We're 2-0 up, and honestly, we're looking comfortable. I can't see us throwing this away, to be honest. They are 2-0, 2 goals, 24 minutes and 40 minutes. Great times to score. Let's get into the second half, where Moscow really do need to come out and start playing some football now, because we are just dominating. And we've won it back from them straight away. And again, the passing, all the players in Sunderland's team today are just, they're confident with the ball at their feet. They're picking their passes, and they're mainly successful passes as well. So it's exactly what I want to see. A late tackle from King there. He could get a yellow card for that. But Spartak get the advantage, and can they spring an attack on our goal? So they're building up a bit of space approaching our area. But the final ball, yeah, it's a very feeble attempt. They're really not. Their confidence is shattered. I think we need to take advantage. Given away. We've put ourselves in trouble here. An early tackle. It's got to be 2-1, hasn't it? And oh, the keeper, what a save! But I mean, that was all that is what we need to be aware of. We can't be giving them silly chances like that, because if he had taken that there, it's 1-0 and the game's back on again, making it nervy when we're fully in control. So not happy with that, but the keeper's made a great save and he has redeemed us. And Moyes Keane did get the yellow card there, which I suspected he might have. The header at goal, and the keeper has pulled it down. So finally a bit of pressure from Spartak on the Sunderland goal, but the score remains 2-0, and we need to build up another attack now and grab another one. And Saka's got space out here on the left. It's Saka, and it is 3-0. He's taking it lovely. That's a great goal. What a lovely goal that is. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot. The keeper's come out to try and put him off, but he has just placed it around him. 3-0 up. We've got the goal just as Spartak were beginning to put some pressure on. Surely it's game over. Saka into the centre of the goal, really. Outside of the boot. Curled it round the keeper. Sunderland 3-0, and I think that looks like 9 points from 9 in this group stage. So it looks like if we can get 1 or 2 more points in the remaining 3 games, not only will we be going into the knockout stages, but we will be going into it full of confidence. So, and also dark horses, I believe. So we could give any team a run for their money. And we're on the attack again. We've won it straight back from kick-off, and we're troubling them again. Here's Van der Beek, and the keeper saved it. Van der Beek, he should have maybe have done better there, but the keeper's pulled out a good save, and we are just on fire in this game. This is exactly what I envisioned before this game started today. I wanted to see Sunderland piling on the pressure and creating problems, and that's exactly what we're doing. So I guess now really the next the next target for this game is to keep the clean sheet. We don't want to concede any goals. We've only conceded one so far, a clean sheet against PSG as well. I mean, the defence have been really switched on in all the games so far, so it's showing in the goals against column. So it's good play. It's all round good play, and we shouldn't have to fear anyone really. But we are only 3 games in, so I mean the next 3 games I could lose them all and we get knocked out. So we can't speak too soon. But all the signs are encouraging. I just hope we can do it. I hope we can get through. I really want to be able to bring you a good Champions League campaign video with Sunderland. The whole time I've been doing this career mode, I've been building up to this moment to play in the Champions League with Sunderland, and I can't believe how well we've taken to this stage. So I hope I can bring you another video of the knockout stages, but like I say, we need to get through the group stage first. And halfway through the group stage it looks like we are going to be well positioned to do just that. But maybe a bit of dodgy defending there, but he's knocked it over. It's a corner. There's 20 minutes left. We're 3-0 up. Just want to keep that clean sheet now. We don't want to give away silly goals. We want to stay switched on. Spartak make a sub, probably an Ev or an Ov. Yep, Ignatov for Umarov. So there you go, Spartak Moscow's finest. Now this is all we need to do. Just keep hold of the ball, find the easy passes, knock it forward, keep possession up in Spartak's half. Here's Kelman the sub. And oh, that's a great effort, but the keeper was up to it as well. He's knocked it behind for a corner, but he was clean through on goal there. He was in. He probably could have taken it in a bit more and drilled it, but he's gone for the spectacular goal, and the keeper was up to the task. So 15 minutes to go. Sunderland corner. Can we add another goal to our tally? Over the bar. Got his head to it. Beat the defender. One centre back versus another. And the Sunderland centre-back just could not keep his header down, but not to worry. 3-0 up and we are cruising. But the game seems to have slowed down a lot now. I mean, for the first hour or so of this game, it was all us. Possession-wise, chances-wise, we have been excellent in this game. So maybe the tiredness is starting to show now. I have brought on a few subs just to keep the legs fresh. But minds can easily wander when you're 3-0 up with 12 minutes to go. So let's just hold out for that clean sheet. We want the clean sheet. If we get another goal, it's nice. But you never know. It would be lovely. Building up again though. We're on the attack. And here's Kelman again. The substitute's through again, and that's a great run. And he's pulled it to the back stick. And I did think he may have been offside. Maybe Kelman could have had a shot there, but Van der Beek must have been calling for it. But Van der Beek was offside. He's headed it into the net, but yeah, he was just in front of the ball. Miles in front of the ball, really, not just. And the goal is ruled out, so we're coming towards the end of this game, and I'm happy with it so far. We're building up attacks all the time, and we're on another one here. Van der Beek, and the defender has just got to it, but again we win it back. We're sharp into the attack. Hudson-Odoi and the keeper. Hudson-Odoi from about 20 yards out, and the keeper just patted it down and caught that comfortably. But again, we've won it back. We want that 4th goal by the looks of it. Oh, we just can't get through the defence now. Spartak Moscow's defence has finally decided to turn up with 3 minutes left of the game at 3-0 down. Surely they can't be as bad when we go to them in the next game. I mean, the next game is Spartak Moscow again. We go away to Russia. And I'm pretty certain they're going to give us a better game than this, because we have been so comfortable in this game. And it looks like we are going to get the 3-0 win here. Hopefully, there's 2 minutes left, and Spartak are just keeping it in the corner. But Saka's won it back. or Hudson-Odoi won it back. And now here is Saka again, and he's got loads of room. He can run into that room. It's Saka. He's got to finish it. It's 4. It's 4-0. I don't know why the camera stopped immediately after the ball went in, but it is 4-0. That goal hasn't been ruled out. That is a goal. And Saka has got his second of the day. It's 4-0. And on the basis of the play, that is very deserved. I think the all-round performance today has been fantastic. And a 4-0 win is definitely well deserved. And there it is, the final whistle. What a win. What a great win. We took it to Spartak today. Exactly what I wanted us to do at the start of the game. And we've shown our class. We're ready to compete in this Champions League. A 4-0 win in our second ever home game in the Champions League group stage. And we've won it 4-0. Saka with a couple. He will get man of the match for his 2 goals. But all round, the display was fantastic. And there you have it. 4-0. Lovely win for Sunderland. And that will get us on to the next one very nicely. So, progression into the next stage of the Champions League is pretty much all but certain now. We've got 9 points from 9. It's usually 12 or 13 points will get you there. So, we only really need one more win. And we should be through. And what a lovely way to see this game out, to win it 4-0. There were some great goals, one that looked like it didn't go in, but he controlled it perfectly into the top of the net there. Yeah, Moise Kean getting a yellow card, so hopefully that doesn't endanger him of getting a suspension at all. I think that's the first time he's been carded, so should be okay. Saka with the 3rd goal, I believe that was. Is that the 3rd? No, yeah, that was the 3rd goal. Coleman had a chance to absolutely put the gloss on it. He's gone for the half volley. It was going in by the looks of it, but the keeper made a great save. And then from that corner, just could not keep his header down, and it went right over the bar. But it didn't really matter at that stage. We were 3-0 up and flying, and then we did have a goal disallowed for offside. It was a nice little header from Van der Beek, but he'd already run in front of the ball, and the goal was rightly disallowed. But again, it didn't matter. We were 3-0 up. So, I mean, this was the cherry on the cake. We did finally take one of the late chances. The cameraman didn't want to show you, but Saka smashed it into the back of the net and we win 4-0. So, look at that. 16 shots, 11 on target. Spartak had more of the possession. It didn't feel like it, but all round we were dominant today. So let's have a look at how the players done. Saka, 10 out of 10. Great performance, man of the match. Van der Beek, 9.3. Solid game for him. Good stats all round for the match rating. So I'm happy with all the players in that team there. So Saka with the 2 goals. And then Kean and Vlasic with the other. Bowden, Van der Beek, Saka and Vlasic with an assist. So 4 different assists for 4 goals. Saka 2 shots at goal, 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Formidable shooting from him today. Good passing numbers there. A lot of them pretty much all spot on as it should be. Lovely stuff. Dribbles, we took it to Van der Beek, 15 completed dribbles out of 16. That's great going. Yeah, so just going through the rest of the stats here, but all round performance was fantastic. I'm very happy with that win. So we go into the next one full of confidence. So yeah, the next episode will be episode 3 of this Champions League run. And once again, we will be facing Spartak Moscow, but this time it will be away from home. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm having a lot of fun putting them together. Remember to like and subscribe. D&M's Football and FIFA. We're bringing you plenty of content over the next few weeks, so do keep an eye out on our channel. We're having a lot of fun making these, so just give us a comment. If you're enjoying these videos as much as we are, let us know. Looking forward to the next video, guys. Have a good one. Bye, guys.